everyone, I'm Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2016 Freightliner 114 SV Knuckleboom truck to Palfinger, 23,500, 23500. A little under 1,500 pound capacity. This is a two-stage Knuckleboom, got dual hydraulic outriggers, 26-foot flatbed. The truck itself does have some miles when it's got over 450,000 miles on it, but it does run, drive, and operate 100%. And fairly low hours on this truck. Now on this bed, we did do a little bit of heat up nice. It's really good. Roll on heat. Looks good. The truck's been clean, detailed. It really does look like a nice truck. It certainly does run and drive really nice. I was actually surprised at how good it drives. A couple of guys that did just rode around here had said how good this thing drives for the miles. But overall, it is a nice truck. Went through it mechanically. We've serviced it up. We drove this truck in a little under 2 hours with no issues when we bought it. And we do drive them for about an hour, just making sure it gets through, working out all the bugs and everything like that. But we're going to show you today how it operates. It's got a remote, a wireless remote, in addition to the hand controls. Your outriggers are operated via levers on either side. Operated from both the remote and the controls. But as you can see on this bed floor, it's really not in bad condition at all. You've got a very, very minor wave to the bed floor. This is a steel bed floor, but overall it's in extremely good condition. And 26 feet in length. You do have rub rail with stake pockets, so if you wanted to add stakes to the sides, you could do that. Frame underside is all original. We didn't do any paint work to it. It still shows like a nice shiny black color, but in some areas you do have some light surface rust. All your tires are in good condition. Go ahead, kind of go through this truck. Might be a long video to show you how it operates, but the truck itself has a 77,000 gross kilometers. Switch off the camera while Robert gets set up. We're going to turn on our PTO, push the clutch in, and you've got two switches here for your PTO crane and PTO switch. I've got it on this screen because I wanted to show you the hours. 14:9:26 for our hours that are showing, and then just skipped right over it here, but I want to show you the miles as well. 431,263 on our miles. So she's got miles, 100%. It is a miled up truck. However, truck runs, drives, operates as it should. Got a good working Knuckleboom. Eaton 8LL. And this has a Detroit engine. I don't think I mentioned that yet. AM/FM radio, heat and air conditioning. Again, we saw our PTO switches. It does have some differential locks and wheel locks. It does have an engine brake as well. Cruise control, all that fancy stuff. Interior's in nice condition. Bench seat shows well. Floor's in nice shape. And overall, a nice truck inside. For the miles, it really is a nice truck. It's got plenty of miles, but it does show nice. And it does operate nice. We're going to show you that. Good tires, like I said, all the way around. Frame underside. By Detroit. And this boom is being powered by Robert at the wireless remote there. So that takes a battery, a rechargeable battery. So will come with this truck. Very, very nice to operate with a wireless remote. Well, you can see it's functioning as it should. We got our hydraulic outriggers out. Jump over here. Just show you. You can see the levers are being pushed down. The driver is operating it. If you wanted to operate your manual controls, you just switch it to one or the other. You switch it to the left, operate your outrigger. Switch it to the right, you operate your manual Knuckleboom controls. But why do that when you have a wireless remote? I'll show you. It is proportional. You've got switches for every function. But this truck works as it should. It really does. There's no known issues with this thing. We've taken care of the mechanical of this truck, checked out all the lights, brakes, tires, and just overall running condition. We fix all the leaks that we can see and any major concerns. We do go through them like they were our own trucks. This truck does operate as it should. A relatively local truck. I believe this truck came out of Pennsylvania. So just under a 2-hour ride that we drove this truck. Now you do have some light surface rust underneath, as you can see, but overall shows really nice. And if you wanted to get crazy with it, you could go ahead and sandblast and paint this underside, but it's really a nice original condition. We didn't feel the need to do so. But all your tires, your drive tires back here are in nice condition, deep tread remaining. And your drop axle, all the tires are in nice shape. Off the rear here, no trailer hitch or anything like that, although you probably wouldn't want a trailer behind this thing. It's already a long enough truck. But you do have a rub rail and stake pockets throughout. But you can just really see how much they use this bed. You would really see some waviness to this thing if they've been using it a lot. So I don't think they used it as a Knuckleboom, at least as a hauler. They may have used the boom, but it seems like with those miles, they probably just ran this thing around and odd and end jobs, picking up things here and there. So I'll tell you, she does run out, drives good, starts right up, and as you can see, the Knuckleboom functions as it should. So that's fully extended there. It will reach to the end of the bed. It's about a 26 foot, a little over 26 foot reach. Show you on this side underneath the frame and tires here. Got some light surface rust, but nothing major, nothing to be concerned about. You got a place for a toolbox here. Certainly the bed is in great shape overall with no major rust. And there you have it. You can reach to the end of the bed with this boom. I've got the capacity chart, so if you want to see how much capacity it'll lift at certain lengths and angles and all that good stuff. The angles really wouldn't matter much on a Knuckleboom, but really just your length. But this is a really cool truck. High capacity truck, 77,000 gross. Pretty large capacity Knuckleboom on this thing too. Truck runs, drives, operates as it should. We've checked it out mechanically. It's overall in nice condition. Does have some miles on it, but it's got a nice Detroit engine, 8LL manual transmission. Now this is a 16, so you've got all your emissions on this truck, and all of which are still intact and functioning as it should. So no issues or areas of concern there. Should be compliant in all states. Just check with your local laws. But this thing just works. No stories with it. It's a good old truck. Came in, it ran, drove, and operated. I'll show you underneath here in the engine. Air conditioning on with no leaks. That we can see, no major leaks, just maybe some residual underneath, but overall, very nice truck. It's going to serve somebody very well. Be a great building supply, delivery truck, or anything you need a big Knuckleboom for. As you can see, it's functioning as it should and ready to go to work.
You can check this truck out for sale on our website, which is lewistrucks.com. That's Lewis trucks with an S.com. We are Lewis Motor Company, located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. We've been around since 1959, third generation now, and still here, so we must be doing something right. But happy to help, and if you have any questions on this truck or any other trucks I have listed for sale, please do not hesitate to call. This is a nice Knuckleboom truck, heavy duty, ready to rock and roll, operates as it should. It's been serviced up, runs, drives, and operates as it should, and I think you could hop in this truck and get right to work. Thank you guys for watching.